J JD man, Rich here. Look, I know your life. You might think, you might think, what the hell is the point? You know, who, who cares about, who cares about this? Who cares about this shit I'm going through right now? I'll tell you who. We all do. Let's see, there's me, there's Luigi, there's Chris, and and, and Goran Perkins, and and a, a ton a ton of other people. Go Stephen Larson. I mean everybody. They and and Solomon Monster and all those guys who I haven't even made contact with yet. But I I like to, man. And look, man, if you need somebody to if you need somebody to talk to or anything, I and tell me anything that you need to tell me. I know we haven't been on the best of terms lately because we've been we've been sparring, but in the final analysis, man, that 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 that's all horseshit in the past. The main thing is, if you need somebody to talk to, that there's a ton of people can that can and would would love to uh help you, like the people I've already mentioned, and even me. Do do I have to tell you how much every Friday morning at 11? Sometimes it's not even at 11. Sometimes it's at, at 1. I turn on my TV, which has a a a, a YouTube app, and I go find out the script, and I love the 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 first half of the script when when you let the when you let that ster- that that stereotypical uh fuck you um uh stereotype of a New Yorker fade away, and you let your true personality out. Uh, People connect with that, man. Why else would you have would you have over 300,000 subscriber stories in a backlog. And and now that we have the same email server, I can more easily be be reached by you or send you not a sub stories, send you a story that would would make you laugh just as much as 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 your your stuff makes me. Look, man, there's people out here that 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 really like you and care about you, and the com the community needs you, man, or else where would they get their heart? I'm not the only person that can give hard hitting hard hitting wrestling news, man. Don't don't do that to the community, because I can't handle over 3,000 people emailing me. I need you. I need you to help. I need you to help with some of that backlog, man. And you have you have overseas subs too. Now look, maybe by September or sometime we could have a joint chat or something, combining your subs with mine. But you gotta stay here, man, to do that. So let's make that a pact. Let's make that by uh let's make that by the the middle of July. We have a chat. I mean, it's not too hard. You're from you're you're in the Bronx, which is just outside the city of New York, and I and I'm in I'm in Braintree, Massachusetts, which is just 15 minutes outside of the city of Boston. Uh, Remember, man, how how much both of our cities helped each other, but we helped you guys. We helped you guys after 9/11, and you guys helped us after the marathon bombing. Don't so in closing, JD, you gotta hang on, man. Again, I'm gonna I'm gonna let Luigi in it, and everybody that you're connected to. know about your situation. I mean, because I'm th- th- they like you and they find you engaging too. Why else wouldn't they have subbed to you or friended you or all, all this stuff? And I hope that we can we can kind of perk your spirit up a little bit, because in the final analysis, man, this this is all just an escape for us to get out to 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 take a couple to take a couple hours a day or a couple hours whenever we can find it out of our lives and just talk, talk about talk about wrestling, video games, top 10 lists, what, whatever. And you're a huge part of that, man, because you t- you showed me how important it is to lift the veil. And without your influence, JD, yours along with Luigi's, my channel, even though it just broke 52, 52 subs, man, I wouldn't even have probably half that if it wasn't for you two. And your subs need you, man. And I need you, man. Or or how, how, or who else would I call, or who else would I call and say, or who else would I say th- th- to myself while watching you, th- this guy's for, this guy's for a crap, or this guy's all wedge, or this guy has a point. You know, man, we're we're all an inclusive community, and we all need you. This is Rich Nicholas again, and if you need me, I'll 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 leave my I'll leave my I'll leave my email uh down below, man, like you always say. And and ha- and have some fun, you fucking asshole. Rich Rich Nicholas, and this is On the Script.